Emotions are the most present, pressing and sometimes painful force in our lives. We are driven day by our emotions. We take chances because we're excited for new prospects. Hey there viewers, and welcome back to another Find It All video. We cry because intentions and actions with superior authority to our rational minds. But when we act on our emotions too quickly, or we act on the wrong kinds of emotions, we often make decisions that we later lament. Today we will be talking about 8 simple steps that will help you control your emotions effectively. Step 1. Try to feel, understand and accept your primary emotions, awareness. If you are not aware of the times when you are overly emotional or overreacting, how can you ever try to manage it? The answer is, it is impossible. You have to start monitoring your emotions and give names to them. Sometimes we find it difficult to identify what we are feeling. Giving it a name helps us gain clarity, which is essential in moving forward. Accept them when they come up. Allow yourself to feel them, do not try to avoid them. Stop on them, recognize them, pay attention to them calmly. Establish contact with the sensations they cause in your body, be aware of the thoughts that accompany them. Let them leave, do not try to block them, let them go. Step 2. Describe your emotions with words. If you have to face a difficult emotional experience or need to communicate your feelings, it's important that you work on describing your emotions with words. It will allow you to review your emotion and give you a sense of control over your feelings. In addition, you can see them from another perspective and it will help you handle the problem. The act of naming allows you to see yourself as an agent, experiencing a recognizable feeling, instead of being a passive victim of the feeling. Step 3. Distinguish your feelings. Look at your emotional reactions and try to distinguish if they are primary feelings, secondary or instrumental. With practice you can acquire an automatic ability to detect them. For example, you will know when your anger is hiding your fear. Step 4. Check if your feelings are healthy and adaptive. If they are primary feelings, now you have to review them and decide if they are healthy and adaptive, or they are not, and if you can rely on them to act. Healthy, to you should use them as a guide for action. Not healthy, to it is necessary to change them. For example, given the same feeling of anger, you can decide that your emotions guide you because they provide you with valid information. I think my anger is adequate, because I have the right to have my needs taken into account when making important decisions in the relationship as a couple, and that is not being fulfilled. Or you can decide that your emotions do not help you. I think that my anger does not fit what happened, it is disproportionate and it shows me my repeated lack of trust in relationships. Step 5. Find out what's on the base of non-healthy emotions. Sometimes, by simply understanding why you feel a certain way at a certain time, your emotions will start to diminish because understanding always leads to calming. Feelings of fragility and insecurity. Feeling weak and unable to function without the support of other people. Convincing to be a not appreciated person. Low self-esteem. Critical and self-destructive thoughts. I am a disaster, I am not worthy. Step 6. Build new ways to perceive, feel and act. This is the hardest part. The way that we react and manage our emotions is a habit. Haven't you noticed those people who get stressed out about nothing, literally freaking out at nothing? You almost feel sorry for them. They have created a habit of associating a situation they don't like with freaking out. Their emotions have hijacked them. Learning to listen to your emotions, to identify, understand and then choose them, isn't something that you decide to practice twice a week at lunchtime. No, it is with continuous effort and discipline that you can start to build this essential skill. Final thoughts. Do you control your emotions, or do they really control and direct you? It isn't easy and that's why so many people don't make an effort and give up. But once you are able to control your emotions, life changes for you in more ways than you ever dreamed possible. Not only will you feel way more empowered and in control in life, but you will be happier and much healthier as you won't be stressed or weighed down so often. Review your perception of yourself. Look for what is at the base of those feelings of weakness or low self-esteem. Detect and change the self-destructive thoughts of pathological criticism. Work actively with your maladaptive emotions to modify what is not healthy, replacing them with other adaptive emotions that allow you to get what you need. Step 7. Regulate the intensity or duration of your emotions. Control the impulsiveness related to anger to avoid going from anger to aggression. This will also improve your inner state. Encourage tolerance to frustration to avoid falling into negative emotional states. Avoid staying longer than necessary stuck in an unhealthy emotion. Step 8. Express your emotions. It's about knowing when and how to express your feelings. You must keep in mind the context in which you are and be aware of the impact that emotional expression and the accompanying behavior may have on the people around you. Expressing your feelings or emotions makes the emotion vanish. Learn this skill in your daily lifestyle to embrace and take over your emotions. Share your experience in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Thanks for watching.